Grids in Spire display data lists, with rows for each record and columns for each data field. From grids, you can locate information, generate new transactions, or select records as a source for reports. Each grid is customizable for each user. You can display only the columns you want to see by right-clicking on the title row to show the list of available fields, and select those of interest. Some columns are only visible if the user has been granted security access to them. Columns can also be repositioned by dragging a title to where you want it and then dropping it. Organize the columns in a way that makes it easiest to locate the information you need. If you use filters to restrict displayed rows in the grid, you can also define alternate column selections and positioning as compared to an unfiltered grid. The records in the grid may be sorted based on any visible column. Simply click on the column title and the records will be sorted by these values in ascending order. Notice the arrowhead point up to indicate the sort status. Click the same title again to reverse the sort in descending order, with the arrowhead now pointing down. Or change the sort to another column by clicking that title. Use a sort sequence to position the most important information at the top, or make it simple to locate a desired record within the list. The row sort order and the column visibility and positioning are used and remembered just for you and won't affect anyone else. If you want to locate a specific record in the grid, one way to do this is to sort the column you would like to search by, generally in ascending order, click into any cell in that column, and type the first character of the value you want to find. The first row that contains this character will be immediately highlighted, and the character you typed will be colored green to remind you. Type another character to highlight the first row with a value starting with these two characters, and so on. This process is not only available for text fields, but also works for numeric and date columns as well. Many processes in Spire can be performed on multiple records at once. Records in grids can be selected more than one at a time, either consecutive or not, so that you can set the same status for all of them, or print a report with just these selected records, or include these selections in a new transaction. In the case of item or customer grids, you can multi-select records in order to make the identical changes to all of them at once. Doing this can make processing far more efficient than one at a time. If you want certain records to stand out in the grid, you can edit the record and change either the foreground font color or background cell color to something other than the default black and white. This will apply the color to the grid for a column, not only on the record list grid, but also on transaction grids that have this column displayed. If you would like more information about Spire accounting, access the link in the description below to our homepage. Read the online manual help for additional assistance. Watch more videos from this playlist, and subscribe to the Spire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.